everybody, Basilray. I'm rendering a video. That's gonna be like 3 videos in 1 week. Holy bejesus. This is like a rampage vaping week for me. So today I wanted to talk about Twik, which if you catch my Kai-Fun build video before this, you'll already have an idea of what Twik is, what it's all about. But it's a new wicking material. To my knowledge, it's only available on eBay, which is where I picked it up. And it kind of takes the best of 2 things that people are really into. One I was really into, which is Echo Wool. For my money, let me grab a big rope of it here. Echo Wool is where it's at. So if you've not used Echo Wool, it is some sort of special silica cotton type wicking material, but it's hollow in the middle. So a lot of people will take Echo Wool and they'll slide a piece of stainless steel mesh rolled up into it, and they get the best of both worlds. They get a nice clean taste from the Echo Wool, which just is one of those kind of silica contraptions that doesn't burn, and they'll get the added wicking of the stainless steel mesh. I have, up until really today, been using Echo Wool 100% of the time in my Kai-Fun 3.1, which is 75+% of what I vape on an average day. Just this and an Opus, this and the Mamu Max. I don't know where mine is. It's somewhere on my desk. My desk is a mess. But Twik, I was told about this by someone on VapeLink, and his name escapes me, but said I needed to check it out. So Twik takes a piece of Echo Wool, and you can see it's kind of frayed here. This is the end of it. And in the middle of this is running a piece of cotton threading or rope. So cotton is the other big trend in wicking material for dripping. People are using cotton in drippers with microcoils. People are using cotton in Genesis. People are using cotton everywhere now. As long as you don't dry burn, it's a pretty solid wicking material from what I understand. Now, I haven't used just cotton by itself. So what I've got set up here are the Kai-Fun 3.1 using Twik. And if you want to know how I set it up, video's out there. Check it out. And I also have my Nimbus set up here with a very unimpressive build. It's just a simple single coil setup here. You can see nothing too fancy, but I've got the Twik wrapped around the cup. So what this Twik does is just sucks up every last possible drop of juice out of the lip at the bottom of the Nimbus. So I can put, 6, 8, 10, 12 drops in here, especially if it's, I'm running low on liquid in this dripper. And I will be able to drip and vape pretty much until my heart's content. So just to give you an idea here, here's how well I guess it wicks and performs. Obviously, it's going to be very dependent on your setup, but let me take a few big rips. So 0.9 ohm single coil on an 18650, and got an Orbtronics 18650 here. Vapes really, really well. Vapes so much better than just a straight Echo Wool build that it's almost criminal, because Echo Wool was the cat's pajamas in my book up until I started using Twik. So here's Twik in a 1.2 ohm coil set to, I'm going to put it at 13.5 watts on the Opus here, Kai-Fun 3.1. Just wicks great, vapes great, super clean taste. This is the cleanest tasting, stuff that I found. Echo Wool is incredibly clean. This is at least as clean, seems to wick just as well in the Kai-Fun as just straight Echo Wool does, where this gets the most bang for your buck is in your average run-of-the-mill dripper. So let me throw in a freshly charged 18650. I'm going to pull this other Orbtronics 18650 right off the charger. I'm going to throw it into the Nemesis with Nimbus, the Nimbuses, and here you go. This is Mellow Melange from Mad Murdoch. My air holes are bored to 1/16. Again, some of the vapor production is really going to be more of a factor of how I have this set up and the liquid that I'm using, power that I'm pushing, than it is the wicking material, but this just wicks so well. It's just hard to argue with this stuff. It's relatively inexpensive. It's $5 for 2 feet on eBay. You can order it in more than 2 feet chunks. There are different sizes. This is the 2mm size with cotton running through it. There's a double cottoned variety as well. I believe that's in the 3mm Echo wool. So get out there, check it out. I think you're going to dig it. Thanks so much for tuning in. 3 videos in 1 week, just literally on a rampage over here. And it's been my pleasure. Please take care. Catch you out there somewhere in Basilray.